so we just wanted to do a very quick comparison here between the iPhone XS and the Poco F1 phone from Xiaomi. Is it worth paying 3 times the price here for the XS, or will the Poco phone meet your requirements? We can certainly check it out. So first things first, let's have a look at the performance. I'm going to boot them up at the same time here. So yes, these two, there we go, and then off they go, off you go. So obviously Poco phone is slightly bigger here, as you can see. The XS does feel a little bit smaller in the hand. XS feels way better built, you know, just from the offset, whereas the Poco phone feels a bit more average. Although I have seen some drop tests with the XS and it doesn't actually do very well. It seems to be very fragile, so this one might be a little bit more durable going forward, but you don't get all the fancy stuff such as the wireless charging, etc. But I think it does support fast charging, and you do get a bigger battery in the Poco phone, so that will last you quite a long time. Very flagship specification in the Poco phone, but I think in terms of the raw benchmark, the XS is pretty much unbeatable right now. You did see that it did boot on first, so that is a nice start here. We'll just have a look how it compares in terms of some apps opening. So you can see what looks faster here. This is MIUI, I think it's MIUI 9.6. So it's a very refined software, given, you know, the kind of confused nature of the software in past years. You can see pretty much everything here opening up faster on the €300 phone. And let's have a look at Dojo. So they certainly really did a good job optimizing the performance here, although the screen is clearly way superior on the Apple phone. But is it really worth 3 times the amount? You know, I can't really justify it, but I did buy it just to review. And nearly every single one of these you can see is going towards the Poco phone. So if you really value speed here, you can see this is no slouch, easily demolishing the iPhone XS. Let's have a look at the Geekbench. Do we have it here? So I'll just skip through this quite quickly and go. So you can see here they are both coming to the end, and I think the iPhone is just going to beat the Poco phone. But Poco phone seems to be doing very well here in terms of the actual speed of getting through this compared to some Android phones. You can see the score nearly 5,000 on the iPhone, which, as I said in the previous video, I was expecting a little bit more, you know, from the previous one, which should get about 4,000. So it seems technology isn't really progressing that fast as we would like, really. I'm guessing that the Poco phone is going to get about 2,000. So we can see that in a second. $2,450, as you can see, so it gets about half the raw benchmark than the iPhone, but the actual real day-to-day usage actually feels faster for some reason. Maybe it's because the iPhone is still like a bit like new phone, but you'd have to be insane, I think, to pay for an iPhone over like a, you know, comparable handset here on Android. It just it seems to be grossly overpriced compared to the experience you do get. Obviously, if you do want your Apple branding and a very solid camera, then I can see the point there, but I think you can see the Pocophone's giving you a really fantastic experience for like 1/3 the price here. So yeah, just a quick little comparison between these two handsets. If you want to see something else, do let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.